All right, so this is your behavior bucket. I decided not to put these stickers on here because you will see better results if you decide to use all the sticks into this one bucket. Doing so, you can also pinpoint specific behavior that you see Evelyn doing that you like. So some of these are like using good manners. So with like this, you can say like, I really like how you said please, Evelyn, and then you can put it in. And a lot of these stickers only came with one of each. So if you're working on manners, like you can use more than just that one. You can say, oh, I like how you said please. I like how you waited for me until I was done cooking. I like how you're sitting in your seat. And you can keep moving the sticks in. I decided to cover up. Right here was a sad face. I decided to cover that up because it's better to focus on positives rather than negatives. Don't ever take all the sticks out, even if it's the end of the day. Keep adding them in. Be like, oh, look how many sticks we have. Let's just say all these are over here. Like, oh, we only need a couple more sticks. Maybe we can get them in tomorrow. When you get all your sticks over in here, plan something that is super fun for Evelyn that she will really like. Maybe she can have an extra book at bedtime. Maybe she can pick what she wants for dinner that night. Maybe you guys will go out to eat. Something that will really show that she wants to have good behavior to get this specific type of treat or privilege. Once all the sticks are all in here, then you can take them back out. Like, take them out and put them back in here again. And let her know, like, oh, now we can work on filling our behavior bucket. And you can show me how you can fill your behavior bucket by making sure to clean up your room. You can focus on specific things. So when she is, cleaning up her toys all by herself, be like, oh, you cleaned up your whole playroom. Nice job. I know that bedtime can be hard. If she goes right up to bedtime or right up to use the bathroom before bedtime, you can be like, I noticed that you used the bathroom and I didn't even have to tell you twice. Nice job, Evelyn, and put it right in. On the way home, if she's feeling upset and, she's crying and stuff like that, you can say, hey, Evelyn, I really appreciate you telling me what is wrong. I'm going to put a stick in your behavior bucket because you are using your words and you're not throwing things. And that makes me really proud. And make sure you're really emphasizing what you want, what you notice that she's doing that you like. Kids are very big on praise and they like specific praise. Say she is having a meltdown. You can still focus on the good things. You can say, all right, let's breathe with me. We're going to work on slowing our breathing down. Like, smell the flowers and blow out the candles and just like model it for her. And then, once she's calmed down and she tells you whatever happened, you can say like, hey, Evelyn, I noticed that when you were really upset, you took deep breaths to help you calm down. And I noticed that helped you calm down. That is so great. I'm going to give you a stick for your behavior bucket. Yeah. And you can keep using this over and over again. This is what a lot of teachers will use. Say she gets sick of the sticks or like, after a while it's not working. Doing something different, like you can get pom-poms and then it's the pom-pom jar. You can fill the pom-poms all up to here and then put them in and be like, oh, we're gonna take, you can have different sized ones. You can be like, oh, we're gonna take 2 pom-poms and put them in the pom-pom jar. And just always focus on like the good behavior that you are seeing. And of course, you know, address behavior that you don't like. Be like, oh, like you threw your iPad at mommy. Is that how we get a good stick in the behavior bucket? No, that's not how we get a good stick in our behavior bucket. And then talk to her ways that she could have earned a stick for her behavior bucket. And be like, oh, remember when we're upset, we take deep breaths in and we let them out. And if something is making us angry, we can use our fidgets to help us. We can squeeze our hands and let it go, you know, stuff like that. And then just reiterating, we don't throw and stuff like that. Let me know how this works out for her. I did save this piece of paper. It's all blank, but it can go on these, and you can, like, if there's something specific that you want to target with her behavior, write down like a lot of them so she can see it. You can put it on here and write down, you know, took deep breaths. Be like, this is a special stick because I noticed you took deep breaths today when you were upset. So I'm going to put this in that one. And then, you know, the rest can just be for little things like, oh, you got finished with bath time, like before 5 minutes were over, blah, 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 blah. And then, of course, you know, making sure that once all of these are moved over, plan something very special for her, which will keep her wanting to get this filled.